I like how I come back from vacation and I immediately become sick. It's like I had my vacation and then I leaped directly into hell. There is something inside of me. Today, we are covering something outside of Palia. I really want to start doing this more. Games or indie games that I see pop up, especially that kind of fits either chaotic and cozy or MMOs. I really want to start covering them. But there's a game that has caught my attention, and this game is called Mirthwood. It reminds me of like storybook Fable. It literally looks like you open a storybook, and instead of playing the game Fable, it's in the book. That's my sick brain trying to describe why I like this game so much. But yeah, with all that being said, let's go ahead and dive into the video. So I bet you're asking yourself, what is Mirthwood? Mirthwood is a game being developed by Bad Ridge Games, and at its heart, Mirthwood is an immersive live sim medieval fantasy world that allows you to choose who you want to be. It's a game where your choices matter, where the world around you is alive, and the points don't matter. I'm showing my age. I really love that show. That was a Whose Line Is It Anyways joke, by the way. And since the world is alive, it may come for you and your neighbor. Mirthwood is set in a richly detailed, dynamic world ripe for exploration. From serene farmlands to dark, mysterious forests, each environment is unique and filled with secrets to discover. The central storyline is for you to unravel at your own pace. Having fled a war-torn homeland, you arrive on the shores of Freeland. Ready to build your life from the ground up, you begin to uncover the secrets of this new land and understand the reality of its past, along with your future. So the devs did say the idea of Mirthwood came from a shared love of fantasy, adventure, and simple joy of cultivating. So just like a normal farm sim game, very similar to Stardew, but they kind of wanted to expand that into pretty much either Fable or Skyrim-like gameplay. I love both those genres, so this little genre mash is absolutely perfect. Plus, it's from indie developers, and I love supporting indie developers. The devs wanted to create a game that blended the tranquil satisfaction of farming with the thrill of combat, role-playing, and the exploration of a large, diverse open world. Some core aspects of the gameplay: you'll manage your homestead, cultivating crops, orchards, and livestock. The game offers creative freedom without grid constraints. As you explore the open world, you'll encounter diverse foes requiring strategy and skill to survive. Your character's development from custom creator to specialization and skills reflect your in-game choices. I do want to say here, the game does give you a lot of creative freedom. If you don't want to go do the main storyline and you just want to focus on your homestead, you can definitely do that. You can go in town, do the side quests. There's other storylines that you could follow that do not require you to go out and just do God knows what. If you played like me in Fable, you'll understand. I was such a dick in that game, good God. In the opening chapter of Mirthwood, you'll create your character with a unique backstory and appearance customization, including body types, skin tones, and various styles for eyes, brows, hair, and beards. Thank God, if I didn't have a beard, I'd freak out. Clothing choices influence how different social classes or individuals perceive you. Posh attire attracts nobility, while humble clothing blends with the peasant class. Clothing also complements your character's skills, serving functional purposes beyond aesthetics. Your character in Mirthwood has 5 gear slots: head, torso, legs, weapon, and trinket. You can mix and match gear to your preference. Trinkets are like a wild card system, whether it's like a rabbit's foot or like a ruby ring. It's there to add flexibility to your standard gear. Each item in Mirthwood has a card with color-coded rarity, flavor text, and hand-painted art. Equipable items have gold and armor damage values, while consumables have stats related to hunger, energy, and health. Gear also has affiliations that attract different factions and traits that provide stat buffs or improve actions like playing an instrument. We're going to get a little bit more into the card system here, but I really enjoy how everything in this game kind of revolves a card deck. Items are in cards, gear is in cards, your character has a card. You'll be able to see changes to your character on your character card. View your equipped gear, current stats, and your character's title, which directly reflects your standing in the world. Your morality and renown will also shift based on your actions throughout the game. Completing quests and other activities will raise your renown, while making difficult choices like stealing or killing can impact your morality. So pretty much if you're a piece of shit, your card is going to say, hey, you're a piece of shit. And I'm for it. I like that. If only we had that in real life. In Mirthwood, you level up skills by performing them, specializing in farming, brewing, or other activities to enhance your character's ability. Your character's skills reflect your actions, contributing to relevant skills instead of generic XP pool. There are 6 skill areas, which is melee, archery, farming, trades, social, and survival. So as you level up, you earn skill cards very similar to Fallout special cards. It was, as I was watching the trailer, it was reminding me of Fallout's, literally the entire thing. And I do enjoy Fallout's card system, so I'm very happy to see it here. I know they didn't copy that, by the way. It just reminded me of it, and I've always enjoyed systems very similar to that, where you build like a deck of special abilities that you can interchange. These cards provide perks or boosts. Manage your hand wisely, as it has limited slots to match your character or playstyle. Opportunities to swap your cards and expand your hand will be present during the game. So you can't just like completely redo your character all the time. Though it will require some harumph from you in the game to change every little bit, but it's doable. This is to make your game and your character how you want to play. Going back into traits make items more impactful. For example, a jester's hat with a silly trait can persuade townsfolk you're funny when you're really not, like me. Wearing the full jester's outfit enhances the silly trait. Pairing it with the comedian skill card in your hand amplifies the effect even more. So that was pretty much how character customization works, how to develop your card deck and skills along with some traits. But let's get into exploration. I love a good open world where I can go explore, find little Easter eggs or bits of lore, because I am a lore. Mirthwood blends home building comfort with open world adventure, emphasizing exploration. The world features 6 main regions and various sub-biomes, from deep woods to desolate wastelands, with unique locations for storytelling, loot, and survival challenges. The game's dynamic world changes over time, with passing seasons, shifting economics, and NPCs that can die, creating unique stories for each individual player. Love me a good dynamic world system. I love seasons in games, especially with these life sims that require crops, because if it's raining that day, I don't have to go out and water my crops. Mother Nature did it. Your homestead is a place of safety and reflection of your progress. You can grow over 15 crops influenced by changing seasons, and you can use them in cooking or refining for more goods. Refiners are crucial for crafting artisan items like wine or brandy from harvested grapes. You can make booze. You can get drunk in the game. Also on your homestead, you can go into town and recruit people to work on your homestead if you want to go off and go adventuring. Going on an adventure. Farm animals, including cows, goats, pigs, and chickens, require care and shelter. Their products can also be used in refining or butchering for rare meats. Various structures can be built to house animals or aid in productivity, like a mill or a well. So if you play Paleo, you understand what a refiner, or if you play any homesteading game or any MMO really, you know what refiners are and what crafters are. So that's pretty much what these are here for. I love the fact that you can butcher animals for meat if you're running low. So don't get attached to old Annabelle the cow, because when winter comes, food's gonna be scarce and we gotta fill our tummies. Customization is a key feature with gridless placement for organic layouts on your homestead, which provide curved paths and even fence lines. Inside your home, freely place items on walls and floors with themed decor. You can also customize the materials used inside and outside your house to give your homestead a more personalized touch. You can really make it look how you want it to look. I know that sounds really stupid, but if you want like a gothic style, you can make your homestead look like a gothic style. If you want to make it look like a ranch, you could make it look like a ranch. Mirthwood to me is literally a combination of Fable and Stardew. That's literally what it looks like to me. We're streaming some of the gameplay on my Twitch channel, and a lot of people said, hey, that's like Skyrim Stardew. Whatever floats your goat, whatever you think this game reminds you of, it's most likely that. I'm very excited. Now, the unfortunate thing is it is not co-op, it's single player, and it's for PC only. The planned release date is Q3 of 2024. There's no exact date, but you can go wishlist it on Steam if you would like. I highly recommend doing so. Also, follow the devs on Twitter. This is an indie dev team. They are literally 2 dudes making this game, and they have done so much, and it looks beautiful. I love the art style. I love the fact that it's an open world for exploration. There's going to be a lot of lore. It's homesteading. The only thing I really wish that was in here is online co-op. I would love to bring in a friend and we can go and renegade the freelance together. So yeah, what do you guys think of Mirthwood? Let me know in the comments down below. But while you're down there commenting, be sure to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you know when I upload a video. But if you want to know the exact moment I upload a video, because I will annoy the out of you with pings, be sure to join the Discord. The Discord is a super happy, fun, and welcoming place where everyone will literally welcome you when you come in, except for my moderator Brutal. He is a but I love him. He is my best friend. And if you're watching this video right now, there's a chance that I'm streaming on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/PerzivalGG. I usually stream when I upload videos, and that's on Tuesdays and Saturdays at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, come on in, hop in the chat. Everyone is welcoming, so if you want to come in and talk about this video, you definitely can. Or if you want to come in and tell me you hate my face, you can definitely do that, because I agree it is busted. That's the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.